This is listening exercise number 1. To begin this exercise, lay down flat on your back in a comfortable position. I recommend putting your palms face up. I recommend making sure that your spine is straight and that your heels are in line with your sits bones. If laying flat on your back is uncomfortable, go ahead and bend your knees. Put your feet wide enough that when you knock your knees together, you are not putting any effort into holding your legs up. This is called a constructive rest position. As you lay on your back, start to focus on your breath. Notice the tempo. Notice the sensation of your breath entering your nose, filling up your belly, and exiting through your mouth. Allow your breath to slow down. Take longer, slower inhales and longer, slower exhales. As you continue to breathe, start to listen for sounds within your body. Can you hear the air as it passes into your nose, as it passes through your sinus cavities and into your belly? Can you hear your air as it exits? Is there a difference in sound when the air enters through your nose than when it exits through your mouth? What other sounds do you notice in your body? Do you hear a sound when you swallow? Do you hear your stomach digesting or air moving around in your intestines? What about your heart beating? Can you hear your blood rushing through your veins? Can you hear your neurons firing? What is the faintest sound that you can hear inside your own body? Can you name it? Now expand your listening. What sounds can you hear in the room directly around you? Can you name those sounds? What is the faintest sound that you can hear in this room? Are there any sounds that surprise you, that you didn't expect to hear? Challenge yourself. Can you find 10 completely unique sounds in this room? Do the lights make noise? The electricity? Do the walls creak? What happens if you listen with more than just your ears? Can you listen with your arms? Can you listen with your forehead? With the bottoms of your feet? Continue this whole body listening, and now expand it beyond the walls of the room that you are in. What sounds can you hear beyond the walls? Are they different from the sounds that were in the room with you? What is the faintest sound that you can hear outside the walls of this room? Are there people outside? Can you hear the traffic? Maybe an airplane? Can you hear leaves skittering down the sidewalk as the wind blows? Can you hear birds? Bugs? What about under the room? Can you hear under the floor? What about above your head, beyond the ceiling? The birds in the sky, the ants crawling under the house. And now bring your listening back to your room. Do you hear any new sounds in the room right around you? Do you hear any new sounds in your body? Now bring your attention back to your breath and take one deep breath all the way in, down to your toes. And hold the breath at the top. And exhale with a sigh. And go ahead and blink your eyes open. Look around the room. Maybe even get up and walk around the room. How do you feel different now than before you did this exercise? And that concludes our listening exercise number 1. You can shorten this exercise if you have less time, and you can certainly live in this exercise for longer. It just depends on where you're at and what you need on a given day. I hope you enjoyed it.